Okay, so we're starting out again from Link's house, and it's almost 6 in the morning, so it should be good. Looks like it's cloudy. Yeah, I just feel like it always rains in this game. Like it just, I don't know, 80-90% of the time it's raining. um, so yeah, we're coming out from Link's house. And then as I said, so there's like some farms. And in Tears of the Kingdom, those become more inclusive in the game. And down here, there's like a bad statue, so I'm not going to talk to her, but yeah, there's like some kind of evil statue, and um, she actually takes your hearts and or your stamina. I can't remember. I did it once, and then um, I don't know. You have to bring her some other stuff to get it back, or you have to pay to get it back. I don't quite recall anymore. I did it once, that was enough, and I was like, no, thank you. um, so, anyways, yeah, we have the general store over here. Let's just pop our heads in here. Yeah, he still hasn't restocked the bomb arrows. Um, and then there's a clothing store here, which becomes much, much more involved in Tears of the Kingdom. So, like I said, Link turns out to be quite the fashionista. Warm doublet. I don't even know if I have that. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do I? Tingle shirt, tunic of the wild. Um, I guess I don't. Oh, well, how did that happen? Dark tunic. Wow. Yeah, we'll talk about all these clothes. Okay, well, let's do it. Okay. And soldier's greaves. I think I have all this. Yeah. Well, it tells me right there whether or not I have it. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, yeah. We'll talk about the Link's outfits and fashion in another time. So that's the clothing store. And then um, something that's really interesting. I'm not sure that this has been in the other Zelda games or not. Um, you can talk to this kind of creepy guy right here. Um, and he will dye your clothes. So you can choose almost any outfit, and then like let's say I want to dye this outfit green, then I have to give him some ingredients that are also green, and I think maybe a little bit of money, and then I can dye my clothes. So yeah, it's kind of cool. He's also in Tears of the Kingdom as well. So yeah, there's some other houses and stuff going on, of course. Big waterfall, the shrine over there. Usually warp to that shrine to go back to my house. There's an inn over here. So this too, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Um, so the research lab is at the top of the hill here, um, which actually in Tears of the Kingdom, it is taken over by Yiga. So that's kind of interesting. Um, yeah, so kids running around all over the place. So, yeah, sorry, this just takes a minute or two to get up to the lab. And then there's another lab. So I think Puda is up here, and then Robbie is at the other lab in Akala. So let's just, yeah, it's all the way up there. But we'll have a quick look around, and then I think we'll just conclude our business here in Hateno. This might be like kind of a shorter run today. So, oh my goodness. Yeah. So, here we go. All the way up here. So we got the kind of Sheikah furnace working over here. Um, and this place is trashed. It's a disaster. So this is where I don't remember. This is where I got my Sheikah stone, or I definitely upgraded it here. Um, I think a few times. And here's Pura in some kind of miniature version for some reason. Um, and then her assistant. And yeah, that's that. So just everything is like a disaster. And I believe I can go out the back here. Yeah. Um, and it's not super interesting, but there is a telescope on the top up here. Um, so you can't do anything with it, but yeah. And just Puta's private room. Um, Also not interesting, nothing going on. And let's see, oops. Yeah, Link kind of easily climbs on stuff in this game. So yeah. Somehow there is a guardian up here as well, perched on the roof. You can kind of see some of the parts here, yeah. And like, yeah, another, I don't know, somebody else's room and kind of research, probably Puras, I think. Okay, so that concludes Hateno, and yeah, there's like a lovely view from up here, of course. Um, Trying to think. Yeah, and then that's the Rito area right there. Is it? Wait. Uh, where are we looking at? No, it's actually, I'm sorry. It's the mountain range up by the Zora area. So, uh, yeah, there's like a big snowy mountain range between here and Zora. So, I can't quite recall, but I want to say I think I may have very well ended up, um, like I said, doing the quest um, for the elephant, which you can see right here, the divine beast. Um, Maybe even before I got to Hateno, but maybe not, because you definitely need the Sheikah stone or the Sheikah pad, which is what we're looking at right now. So yeah, um, I can't quite recall, to be honest. It's been a while, so maybe instead of jumping off of here, yes, there's the seaside down there. Let's just warp over to the elephant. And where the heck was that? So, yeah. Let's just go have a look see around there and then maybe kind of conclude for today. Okay. Yeah, so here's the elephant. Um, and basically, after you secure it, so there's a, what was it called? There's like an elemental part of Ganon inside the elephant. Well, inside each one of these divine beasts, actually. Um, so I can't remember what they called that. Um, so you can watch a little bit of the movie here. Yeah, so there's a divine beast, and I don't want to enter. So what happens is, um, I defeated this, or the elemental Ganon that was controlling it, which was water, to begin with, and then Mifa's soul was freed because she was trapped in there. She died in there when basically Ganon took over 100 years ago. But when you have the DLC, you basically like kind of refight um the Ganon elemental. So it says right here, dare you confront a realm illusion. So um basically you have to confront it again, and then once you beat it, I believe you get another orb. Um you get something special. I'm so sorry. Like, oh, I know you do get an orb, and then what happens is it upgrades the divine beast ability. So on the left hand side, you can see the elephant, and then it has like a times one. Um, I don't know why, but the lizard gets a times three, and the bird I thought got a times two maybe. Um, so it's basically like Mifa's ability um to resurrect you. So if you die, she just automatically brings you back to life. So yeah, we're like kind of in the Zora area here right now. So let's just, I don't know. Do I have the, I bet there's a Korok down there. So yeah, this is like entering the Zora country here, so to speak. And I'm gonna drop down here because there's actually a Korok down here. So yeah, much more sophisticated than the Zora we had in Ocarina of Time, that's for sure. So yeah, let's see. There should be a displaced rock around here somewhere. Here we go. And then we put it down here, complete the circle, and a Korok will appear. Yep, there you go. Okay. Alright, and then because getting back up there is going to be a pain, it's going to be a lot of climbing, a lot of stamina. Um, wait, maybe not. I don't know. How far do we gotta swim? Let's see if we can do it. Well, it's gonna be like a pain no matter what. Okay. So there's obviously an entrance over there. So let's get up here. Uh, yeah. So, oh yeah, this was part of one of the side quests. So, there's these stones all over the place. Um, and then it's like basically about the Zora people. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of like talking about the Zora armor, and actually in Breath of the Wild, well, I think they carried the storyline through in um Hyrule Warriors and Breath of the Wild, that Mipha and Link were a thing, a couple, I guess, and that Zora had, or I'm sorry, Mipha had made a set of Zora armor for Link, and then she got trapped in um, the beast, in the divine beast that we were just at, in the elephant. Um, and she never got to give it to him. But in the Tears of the Kingdom, I kind of like just have some moments with that game because um like obviously it's continuing on from, you know, Hyrule Warriors and Breath of the Wild. Um but it's like um you know, like people who should know me don't know me. I mean, of course Zelda does. And kind of a spoiler, but Mipha does show up again. And her too. It's like she doesn't know who Link is, and it's like, well, weren't you guys supposed to be like lovers? So as you can see, it's kind of a little bit of a way here. Um, so let's just warp over here, and then we'll head into the Zora, um, I don't know, kingdom, and then we'll pick up from there next time. So, but yeah, I just thought it was like kind of strange that like main characters that should know Link um just acted like they didn't know him in the next game, which I don't know, I suppose they would have had to um you know, they would have had to have written extra dialogue or something for that. And then yeah, they just did not have enough what can I say, like basically bandwidth for that. Yeah. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Well, let's see if there's something I can get rid of here really quick. Oh, well, let's get rid of this. Okay. It's much nicer than the Yiga bow for sure. Oh, I could have swore I searched all of this. Let's see, where am I here? And am I gonna just fall in the water? Well, have I? Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Link just climbs everything in this game. All right, so what I was meaning to do was I was meaning to land on this bridge right here. And then this is the entrance to the Zora Kingdom. So, all right, thank you so much for watching, and we'll pick up here from next time. See you soon.